どうしてこんなにとても痛い会いたい君に伝えたい君にだけは伝えておきたいもう辛いとても辛いどうしてこんなにとても辛い会いたい君に会いたい胸のこの辺がとても痛いまたできたのです原因特定できませんでかいやつがのさばっています痛みがヒリヒリズキズキミリミリが待っていれば知るげない僕以外にはわからないだからさせはない波風立てない何もないままなライフを送る
そうだねそうだねあなたが帰れば済むことだからねそうやって自分をもどかし続けて悔やめ今私の方からサインを送るよ強がりばかりで疲れるね隠されてるのはなんですね無理だね無理だね求めてねそろそろね私の役目も終わっちゃうからねようやくね恋をしてあげるからねでもですね時々
Alright, hopefully I got everything set up.
忘れた頃にまた顔出すからねあんまり調子に乗らずに少しだけでも気をつけていて
もうないどこにもないあいつはどこにも見当たらないあの痛みはもうどこにもないもう辛いことはないもうないどこにもない君
Yeah,
は
looks
どこにも見当たらない
It'd be fun because I can't check comments from both platforms right now. At least not in a good way. Hopefully I'll get that figured out. It'd be very awesome. I think I got it working. We'll figure it out. Hey, I'm Skater. Back for another stream. YouTube. Same old. Twitch. I pinned the video in the chat, so check that out. I'm trying the Switch thing again, so get all the context there you need. I'm just here to play games. And same thing with YouTube, I'm just here to play games. So, bit nervous to be on Twitch again. But I just want to play this like I did back in 2020, all the way back in 2016. I keep afraid I can't see the past songs because I have the camera on. Oh, and because I can't put it in Twitch, if you have any songs you want to recommend, feel free to do so. just realized. One second. I forgot to update the stuff on Twitch. Okay, we're good to go. Because I kind of forgot that you have to set the titles beforehand. Twitch and YouTube work a bit differently in terms of where you have to post, so. Might check the stream as well periodically, just to make sure everything's running as it should. Because Twitch is a bit finicky. You can only run it at the highest rating that your stream ran out of. And I don't want to run the 1080p stream just to make sure it's running properly. Okay. Last but not least, if there's any sort of issue with audio sync delay, then please let me know. Because I want to make sure... I've had issues in the past with both platforms running at different times, so... For some reason YouTube doesn't have any audio delay, but Twitch does. Never figured it out. So put that back. This used to be one of the maps I used to play. And I can't anymore, but I wonder if I can get it further. Hello, Evie, how's it going? Check out the latest video in the pinned. Hello, Tina, how's it going? We're back with differences. Check out the pin video. I'm not going back to where I was originally. Or I shouldn't say originally, but I'm not going back to YouTube and stuff. But I'll do the stuff I've been doing on YouTube that you saw yesterday.
できたのはラメリメリな知りたがる君へのプレゼント不思議な夜見えたらメモリも忘れましょう未来のラ走りたい教えたら君へとくれたらいいね言わせたいもっと続けたいの幸せ食べましょうなのメリメリメリメリね私とメリメリねメリメリメリメリね私とメリメリね
I kind of possibly failed that last part. Alright, any comments from Twitch? Hope I've been doing well. Thank you, Evie. I have been... I don't know if I want to say get my life back on track, but, yeah, life's going better now that I have proper focus. And, that's really sweet. You at work listening in? I need to work, but, I decided to stream first. I'll be working after. But, music is loud? Damn. You always think that you get it down, and then there's something off. I don't know. I'll try talking louder. We'll test that and see how that goes, if you don't mind being my test subject for that, Zenio. But yeah. Welcome in, Gamby. Watch the video pin for context. That's the back we're at. I'm not going back to VTuber stuff. I'm just, your regular old smuck. Your parasocial kind of, streamer. I guess. I don't know. I'm not anyone special. I'm just some person on the internet to you guys. That's all it should be. But, hope you all been doing well. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say to that. Just, I hope you've all been doing well, and, hope life's going well. Yes, they're sweet. Don't get me too confused, though. Again, I know we have a history, but, I'm just a guy on the internet at the end of the day. No, no more Bart. I might. Well, let me talk about this real quick, because I didn't talk about it in the video. I don't want to go back to the VTuber. I don't want to go back to that Bard. That's a part of me I want to throw away. I want to be done with. But I might. Kind of like how I told myself at first, I'm done with streaming. I'm not going to stream anymore, and yet here I am again. After, well, it wasn't even that long, like 4 months since I'm on stream here. But the one thing with the Bard is it has association with the community. I don't want that association with the community anymore. So that's why I don't want to stream with the Bard. I'm just Unscather. I'm just Daniel, whatever you want to call me. But I'm my own person. My own, well, I guess my own personality. I'm not going to say whether or not this is true to my actual personality in real life. Most likely is, but I'm not going to say anything to that. You don't even know what a Bard is? Like, if you ever do D&D, it's those kind of people who play music. Usually have spell-based attacks. Also, fuck. Evie, I'm so sorry. I tried to get rid of my affiliate status back in January, and I went back and forth with Twitch support. At the time, I wanted to just verify I had anything for tax documentation I needed to file for, and I was like, okay, don't remove it just yet. Let me get my documentations ready before I move it. Then I tried to go back. They never got rid of my affiliate status. So please do not sub. I'm not going to take that money. That money's not going to go to me. I'm going to get rid of my affiliate status. I don't want affiliate status. So don't donate. Don't donate. Don't give me anything, please and thank you. I half-assed these things, which is why I don't have everything set up like I should. I haven't deleted all my clips yet. I haven't changed everything over. I got rid of all my emotes. I got rid of all my, well, the ones outside the extensions I forgot about, which I'll have to do at some point after. I got rid of everything I want, but the clips are still going to be archived. In a sense, they're going to be put into the Ponson YouTube channel. I don't want to touch that channel anymore. It's just history. So that's moving forward. Thank you, Gamby. Bard is the person who lays the dragon. I guess the Bard itself is not strong enough unless you get them to like level 99, or I guess in D&D level 20. But yeah, they're more supportive. Yeah, glad to have you guys here again. Again, my YouTube video I made a month ago, so on my main channel, gives a lot more context. Again, if you watch the pinned video, I kind of mention it, but briefly. It's called I'm Back, and it goes into why I want to make videos again. There's an unlisted video in that description which delves deeper into my experience with the community, which I explain why I quit back then content creation for the wrong reason. So, what am I going to do next as a streamer? You're seeing it. This is all I want to do. If I want to play a game, I'm going to play it. Usually it'll be OS, kind of like I did when I first started streaming back in 2015, 2016. And thank you for the sub, Evie. Again, yeah, that money's going straight to Twitch, unfortunately. I'm sorry to tell you. You get no benefit from it, but I do appreciate you on that. Well, it's going to be variety. What I did back in 2019, I started to play different games that I could on my laptop because my PC at the time, well, not even 2019. 2019, I had my PC. I played more extensive games that I could fish out. And then 2020, I went back to my laptop because of traveling. Destroyed my, I want to say my CPU. I don't remember what part it destroyed on my PC, but it made it so that I couldn't play it. So I went ahead and tried a few games I could play. I remember What the Golf was a game I played back then. Eternal Return, the visual novel-esque version. I remember playing that. Binding of Isaac. I am going to play Binding of Isaac at some point down the road. I played it once on YouTube within the past month, so I could do a challenge that I thought was really fun. Anyone on YouTube, these comments are coming from Twitch, by the way. I don't have any comments shown on my stream. So if you were wondering who the hell I'm talking to, that's why. And anyone from Twitch, if I talk with anyone from YouTube, I'm doing 2 streams at once. It's allowed. And very random, because I briefly mentioned it yesterday on my stream from YouTube. I have a package coming in. It was supposed to come in tomorrow, but it looks like it's going to come in today. I finally got a VR headset. So I might try OS through VR as well as Beat Saber. I'm excited. I never. Welcome on in. This can be straightforward. Watch the pin video. I guess you can call me uncle, but I'm not going to play to that anymore. I'll call you nephew one last time, though. Welcome in, nephew. How's it going? But yeah, I want to leave that VTuber stuff behind me, the community stuff behind me. And just a quick FYI, if you guys don't like what direction I'm going to be going, you're more than welcome to unfollow. You're more than welcome to do whatever you need to. But yeah, I'm setting my boundary, and I'm going to stick to it this time. Now, you don't need to watch it right now, but just at some point, just get an understanding that, hey, I'm back, but changes can be made. Apparently, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I think I just got a new sub. I know I'm supposed to be playing OS right now, but I did something slightly spontaneous, and now I have to explain myself. Because even though I don't want to be really part of a community right now, it's least I can do, because I was part of you guys' communities and you as mine, and I was streaming on Twitch, so I can at least give you this much. Hopefully it's enough. I had role plays at some point. I do role play. I'm not going to talk about that here because there's things I can't mention. I'm no longer 18 plus, so that's all the context you'll get. Yeah, so there's an application on Steam called MikOS, which is just like OS, but it's like training, and they allow VR. So you can, if I stream it, I'll show it off, but it's pretty cool. You guys are silly. Lisa, welcome in. Watch the video for context, but glad to see you again as well. Glad to see everyone here. Xenium. I think I'm still using you as the testing point, if you don't mind. Just make sure. Is this still loud, guys? Can you still hear my voice, or is it still kind of getting swamped out by the game? I could watch myself right now, but it's kind of, I don't want to do that. It's embarrassing to do during the stream. I'll do it. I just don't want to turn this down too much. Alright, still too louder. Much louder. How about now? I'm still fighting music? Yeah, that makes sense. We'll try this once more, see what happens with it. I always think I test these things thoroughly, and turns out no, I don't. Sorry, guys. If well, you know what? I'm not gonna say sorry for the fact that I know I'm saying all this shit about I'm not going back to who I was, but scuff is still scuff. I embrace the scuff, just like I did back then, just like I always will. Scuff is scuff. Fuck it. But thank you for your help, though. Okay, it's better? Nice. It just sucks that you can't hear the music as much, but I guess it is what it is. Also, Charlie, thank you much for the sub. I'll open one thing real quick. Okay, my package is out for delivery, so I'm gonna watch that like a hawk. Alright, I'll watch things after stream and then just make sure everything's set up. One thing that would be really cool to have, I don't know how it's done, but some people set up their audio balance so that whenever they speak, the background audio will change, will become quieter so that you can clearly hear what they say. And then once they're done speaking, then the background audio will kick in again. I don't know how people do that, or if it's just editing, but I've always thought that was really cool. Alright, have a good one at work, Gamby. And nice to see you again. But yeah, that's one thing I want to invest into maybe in the future. And again, not sure if this is permanent, by the way, on Twitch. Today's like a test. Because I love experimenting. Something that hasn't changed. I appreciate Never. Truth be told, oversharing for a moment, but I definitely did the whole stream community thing incorrectly. I did it very unhealthily, so it took me a long while to realize that, and here we are now. So I really do appreciate it. Boundaries are what we need to set and follow through. Neglected it. Again, more context in the video on YouTube, but I fucked up. I could maybe do this. Maybe. Exactly. I just learned, unfortunately, I'm slow at these kind of things, and I just have to embrace it. But, and that's any relationship in a nutshell, anyways. It's just parasocial relationships were something I wasn't familiar with at the time. Maybe I can't do this. That's okay. I could not get these double times today. Maybe I just stick to Nomad. Exactly. There was a couple of people I still kept in touch with after I like backed away from the whole community. Because I don't even get on my Discord anymore. I abandoned my Discord. But yeah, it's just something you have to be very careful with. I was not careful enough. And that's where I fucked up. You can play this game with the mouse, and a lot of people do. There's actually some really good players out there. Some of the top players play with the mouse. Some even just by clicking the mouse instead of using a keyboard to press the buttons inside of the sounds. And I don't know how they do it, because some of them can really stream really fast. Stream, if you guys are not familiar with the concept of streaming, in the context of stream means alternating your fingers to 16th notes with a rapid succession. I can show an example of it, actually. This might be good. Yeah, here's a stream. Oh, you got hacked? I'm sorry to hear that, Never. That's like a nightmare. And that's like why I love double authentication, even though it's kind of scary. That you could lose your authentication as well if you're not careful with it on Discord. But it's really good. Yeah, that's good that you got the name back too. Really happy to hear that. Did you get your whole account back or just the name? In terms of the videos, you know, it's the main thing I want is I screwed up into the terms of like how do I explain it? I quit for the wrong reason back then. This is one thing I miss from Twitch, because I don't see this much on YouTube. Burn Mate Ban. Anyways, in terms of the context, I'll play this in a sec, but in terms of the context, community and I don't mix well. I learned the hard way not to stick with the community because it's toxic to me. I was kind of toxic too as well. So I'll admit that, but essentially, this is a lot healthier for me. I don't want to be part of the community anymore. Just let me do my own thing. I'm not here to support anyone anymore. If you guys support me, that's on you. Up to you. Yeah, I just want to have fun. I just want to do, as long as I'm entertained being here, that's all I care about. Yeah, it's it can get very fast. It's gonna get very fast stream wise. I don't know if I'll be able to complete it, but at least have some examples. Discord's a scary place. Exactly. I kind of hate that too. I ended up leaving a lot of Discord channels when the whole shit happened. Near the end of last year. You just got the username. Discord didn't reply for 2 months. They replied after my account got deleted. What the fuck? They're like, okay, we're out of the ballpark now. You can do whatever you want after it's deleted. I hate that. Like, I get that it's sometimes hard to reach support, but that just sounds 2 months. They left you dry for 2 months. That's bullshit. Had no idea what Discord was used for in the first place. It's funny because I'm not gonna mention what other communities I've explored, but I see a lot of people don't use Discord, like not sure what it is. I'm like, it's what Skype used to be. It's what TeamSpeak used to be. All that good stuff. But better. Kind of better. It's not fully better, but yeah. Sorry, I missed the context in a lot of shit, but yeah, my hello video on YouTube is the one where I kind of say, "Hey, I'm back." There's a video in the description which kind of explains my motivation. Kind of like here's some TMI, some too much information for you. Enjoy. Because yeah, that's just who I am. I just explain myself when I don't need to. Sometimes it's nice to explain myself, but it's not necessary. Exactly, Evie. That's what streaming is all about. And I let that get ripped away from me. Again, to my fault, but that's why I'm back now. This is something that I've loved to do. And I still love to do it. I've been wanting to make videos again. I just get lazy. Like, I have a cover I made, and it's still just sitting because I'm not editing it. I haven't finished it. So that's been like 1 month that it's at. I've had some other some other ideas. I made an animation, for example. I have a couple of skits I want to do, which, spoiler alert, I have a green screen that I ordered that's going to be coming soon, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. Lots of fun stuff. TeamSpeak is dead? Yeah. I mean, Discord, I don't know if Discord was the killer of it or Skype was, but yeah. TeamSpeak was I never used TeamSpeak, but it was what it was back then. So it was very nice. Lazy, or is it because IRL lazy? I mean, I don't remember if I told you guys back then, I didn't work the whole time I was VTubing. I couldn't find a job. And it was another stressor at the time. In the back of my mind, I kept on thinking, wow, I'm losing more and more money. And I'm eventually going to have to, I don't know. I'm going to panic while I try to find something. I do want to say now, I do work now. I found a job back in January. And it's kind of weird because I can set my own hours for it. So it's one of those kind of jobs. I decided to stream first and be working after. I might actually take time off because if the VR headset comes today, then I might spend some time on that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm a lazy motherfucker. Would it be too much to ask, are you still friends with X? Yes. I even told myself if I had this kind of thought hypothesized about my relationships with people within the community. And I did get close to some people. Like, I became what I thought was genuine friends. But all I will say, let me think about how I want to say that. I'll get back to it. You thought I was a student? I'm 29 next month, but that's fair. Anyone can be a student. Doesn't matter. I'm old. But no, I graduated back in 2018. I graduated with a degree in mathematics. I work with computer science now, which is kind of weird, but hi Ivy, welcome on in. This one I'll shamelessly say. Yeah, I'll say it. I have a couple of people I still talk with, and I still consider good friends. So that was a nice thing out of the whole community thing. Even though other shit hit the fan, there's a couple of people I still consider friends, and I haven't talked with a couple of them. I haven't talked with a couple of them in a while. I eventually reached out to another one, and we played games a couple of times this past week. If you guys want to know, I'll give you one. I'm still friends with Nep. Nep's awesome. I feel like that's the one I have to say because Nep and I have had a strong bond throughout my whole time within the community. Ever since I met him back in 2021. You're 39? Damn, a full decade. You know what's funny? One thing that I realized, I'm only 28 right now, right? I'm growing gray hairs already, which is kind of scary. Like I'm already getting old in that sense. And I don't want to tell you guys what kind of stresses I'm going through or what I'm going through in my life. None of your business, but I mean, for the most part, none of your business. But I realized, like, I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh shit, I got some gray hairs. That was like a month or two ago. And then, like, I don't know, I talked with my neighbor, talked with my mom, and they're like, oh, you're getting some gray hairs. I'm like, oh shit, it's noticeable now. But usually, I know, like, in your 30s, you can start getting them. It's pretty common to start getting them in your 30s, but some people also start getting them in the late 20s. I was like, huh, I fall in that crowd of the late 20s. You know what? Camera time. Here. You can see it? Maybe not see it. I don't know. That there you go. Became oldie. Party became oldie. I don't think anybody knew back then. I mean, I knew you were older, but I didn't know your exact age back then, Evie. And yeah, Evie does sound very young. And one thing I will say, Evie does have a young card as well, so you never realize. So when you talk about the community, it's not about yours, right? I mean, here's the weird thing about how I saw the community back then. I feel like a lot of my community was integrated with a lot of the general community, like the sub community we were part of. So I feel like I didn't really associate mine distinctively because I didn't have really specific people or people specific to just my community. I would see you guys that came here in my chat. I would see you all over the place. I would see you in other streams and other communities, which I'm just going to say now, I'm actually happy about that. Explore to your heart's content. I will never tell you to just stick to my community or get the fuck out. That's wrong beyond so many levels. But I never felt like this community was my own. It was a general community of people that I liked and saw around, but it wasn't just mine. So generally when I speak about the community, I speak about the general community back when Nagi was here and all those people, because I think he was back when I started getting further within this direct community that I tried to get close with at the time. It was mainly those kind of people that really define the community, that in my eyes were the big portions, the big reasons why this community is sub community, of course, because God, the whole VTuber community is a huge place. It is so huge. You get lost in it easily. if you're not careful. But yeah, with our general associated community, that's how I view my community, not just my own, but shared. So I'm not saying I don't want you guys to come here. You're more than welcome to, and I welcome it. I just don't want to be associated by saying I'm also a streamer, just like everyone else. That's true. And there are people that you guys still watch within this community in which also stream that we share, but I don't want to be associated with those people anymore. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but just think I'm by myself now. I'm my own streamer. We happen to have the same people that we know, but I don't want to be, I don't want you guys to think of me because of them. You will because of history, but I'm not going to follow that history anymore. I'm stepping on my own 2 feet. So hopefully that gives you a better kind of mind. Not gonna pry. I appreciate that. As much as I like to tell you guys stuff, I need to set my own boundaries. That's why I needed to do back then. It was something that really fucked me over, especially mentally. It destroyed me. So I need that healthy wall. And it took me a long while to figure it out why I needed. Hair's been graying since you were 24. Damn. Hopefully not from stress. I know, unfortunately, we have a lot of stressors in our life, so I feel that. We could be that cool anime character that looks like 17, but has a full head of white or gray. Kind of like, not because we're old, but that's just how the hair color is. We could be that way. Thankfully, you fall in the crowd of folks who look better getting older. Damn. Do I really? People in here is fun. Again, well, I'm not gonna say again. I'll say this instead. If you guys still have fun with the people that you interact with, and people you can enjoy being around with to fulfill the needs that you have, then I think that's awesome. Keep on doing it as much as you like. And I'm happy that it works best for you guys. And just don't do what I did and overstep your own boundaries. Let people step over your own boundaries. That's when it becomes less fun. And then you start to go in a downward spiral. Venture out to explore other places and come back every so often. Yeah, that's why I'm probably going to be here. I've been streaming a lot on YouTube recently because it's been fun. But I'll probably stop at some point being so consistent and just do my own thing again. And then let time progress and I'll be like, oh, time to stream again. That's probably how it's going to go. But yeah, it's a good thing to do. Delve into other places to explore and see what's best for you. I like that advice. Can't leave my day ones. Yeah. I got very fortunate because I met you through Coda. I remember you. And got to know you through that. And one thing I admired about you was how much you sing. And you were quite the kidder too. You're a sweet thing, so. Think you start to see the bigger picture? Yeah. And again, it probably may not sound great. I might sound like an asshole at some point. Don't care. I'm just sharing my thoughts. You guys take that however you want to, and do whatever you want to as a result. I'm not going to tell you how to think. It'd be very wrong to tell you how to think, actually. So, yeah, definitely not going to do that. New memories replace old memories. Become the Minecraft. Okay, become the main character. I'll be serious with that one. Become the main character you have always should have been. Yeah, I'm gonna try. The kind of main character I want to be right now. I don't even know if I have a main character I want to be. I just want to be here, have fun, entertain myself. If you guys are entertained as well, then that's a win-win. Sometimes I talk too much. But that's just who I am at the same time. I try to fix it, but still yet to be successful. Alright, more Moros. MC the Unscaler. Thank you, bot, for reminding me. Always in shame when you play music games, it's relaxing. Oh, I'm glad. I haven't screamed yet, so but you got that going. Can't even hydrate you? This is fucked up. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys have fully noticed, I got rid of unfortunately the fun stuff. Because that's part of the whole context of the community I want to step away from. If I can one day associate myself with this current community as my own, rather than kind of share it in that sense. Okay, that sounds really fucked up. Oh well, I'm gonna say fucked up stuff. Whatever. If I feel comfortable doing that again, I'll give you guys your stuff back. Like, I see VIPs in my chat. You guys used to be my VIPs. Every one of you I've seen. So we'll see how it goes. But in terms of points, in terms of all the goodies that you got from me being an affiliate, in case you missed it, I don't want to be an affiliate anymore. I don't want you guys to be able to sub to me, to be able to donate to me. I don't want to have those extra perks. So I couldn't get myself unaffiliated back in January. They didn't follow through with it. I need to email them again. But I am a half-assed person at heart because I'm still here even though I'm still affiliated. So apologies on that part. I will take responsibility for that. But in terms of the points I used to have, yeah, I got rid of everything. It was a close second. If you guys want me to put something on just so you can get rid of your points, tell me. I'll do it. But I don't think there's really much more I can do with those points anymore. I don't have anything for you guys. I'm sorry. Even the hydrate's a good idea, but I don't know. Right now, I just don't feel too great seeing that. But I am hydrating. Maybe I'll put in a inline command exclamation point hydrate or something. That might be a fair compromise. I don't know. So sorry, you guys really hoarded your points, and sorry about that. Maybe I can make like a point waster or something. We'll see. It is a such day. Yeah, it is. I'll make new fun stuff. Yeah, I hope so. I just, again, want to make stuff that I find fun. If I try to do something and it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. That's how I should have done it back then. That's how I will try to do it moving forward. Basically walked in here and then dipped for a moment. Manager walked in my office for like a second after I typed something. That's all good. Ivy, okay, and everyone else, you never have to worry about being here. You're not contractually obligated to watch me. You don't have to do anything like that. Even if you just want to support me, do what makes you happy. Do what makes it best for you. Don't worry about trying to appease me or to do any of that stuff. I know that's what you guys aren't doing, but I still want to say it regardless. Do what is easiest and best for you. Yeah, I tried to terminate my Twitch contract. I don't want to be an affiliate anymore. I don't want to. I don't want numbers to be a thing. And unfortunately, there is an association with those numbers. Like if I check my statistics right now, I have 6 people watching me. Sure, whatever. On Twitch, 1 on YouTube. But I feel like that's also a pressure of its own to have those numbers associated, and I have to stream. I know I've already gotten the affiliate. I have it, whatever it is, but I don't even know why I still have it, to be honest. It should have been gone. It should have been gone. These points are memory points. I like that. Best points for Gamba? I mean, the command might still work. I don't know. I haven't checked my Nightbot. I haven't checked any other associated bots. I even forgot what other bots there are that you can use to play around. You're more than welcome to try them out. If there's something I see that I don't want there to be, I'll delete it right away. But what is the blue line on the pad? This thing right here? That is the indicator that my tablet is on. I have some mesh underneath it though. because there's not really any friction underneath my tablet anymore. I've had this tablet since I want to say 2014 or 2015, and I've been using the same exact tablet to play OS with. And I use this mesh underneath. I need to replace it, but it's supposed to help the friction so that my tablet doesn't slide around as much. Or blue meth, as Never has said. He doesn't want ads. Oh yeah, the one thing I hated most about Twitch, and I would always say, get an ad blocker or find a way to get rid of those ads without supporting them. Because fuck Twitch. I'll go ahead and say that right now. Fuck Twitch. Fuck YouTube for their ad implementations. That's going to be a benefit of me not being an affiliate anymore. You don't have to deal with that bullshit. So thank you for the reminder. I forgot Twitch does that. I have been off Twitch for a long while. I forgot how Twitch works. There's stuff. I even get emails about Twitch still. I'm like, why am I getting these emails? So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. There's a tool you can use to remove people from your Twitch followers if you want to use it. I thought about it because it's Commander Root. Commander Root is the tool you're talking about, right? I was like, who are some of these motherfuckers I don't want to come into my stream anymore? It sounds horrible to say that. It is horrible. And I thought about that. I was like, are there people I don't want here that kind of made me feel uneasy in the community? So I might at some point. We'll see. So far, everyone I've seen is cool. Yeah. Yeah, Ivy. Commander Root. I actually used Commander Root today because the plan is to remove all the clips and anything associated with my VTuber. If you check my clips out now, I failed to do that. I only got rid of everything from 2023, but I downloaded everything. The plan is to upload all the clips to my Ponson YouTube, my secondary YouTube channel, just so they're archived somewhere. I'll hopefully get to that soon, but I am very lazy. I work now too, which is an excuse in itself, but yeah. Gameball doesn't work. Unfortunate. Should have bought a drawing pad recently. You still shit with art. I don't think you have to be good at art to enjoy drawing. I will argue to my last breath on that. But I had a drawing tablet I got, which was specifically for drawing. Shit. And it broke. The connection port broke, so it's been sitting in the room across from me for a whole year now. And exactly. Practice enough and you will improve your art skill. If you guys remember my journey with art last year, I started in October 2022 with coloring, then tried drawing on my own. I got better over time. So hopefully that's... I mean, it's still not to a point where it's like professional or anything, but everyone goes at their own pace anyways. Hopefully that's good motivation there. I haven't drawn in a long while, though. There's one thing I've been drawing for an animation, but that's it. So they have to find something you want to draw? Well, that's hard. And if you want to be motivated to draw something, I feel that. But honestly, just look around you. You want to draw anime? Draw anime. If you want to draw a door, an apple, that tapestry that you have hanging off your wall, anything you want to do. Your whole world is your oyster. So, I'm not saying don't be unmotivated to draw, because obviously you want the motivation too. It's, you got a lot of stuff around you. And maybe hopefully something will interest you enough to let you pick up your pen. Should have banned me? Do you want me to ban you, Ivy? I got you. Pun hates me, I know it. Shaking my head. I mean, I can hate everyone to an extent, right? It could be 0%, it could be 100%. There you go. I'll let you play with them. Imagine working. To be fair, Zinio, I was without a job for over 2 years. And it's fun at first, but then once your savings start getting depleted and you start wondering, how long am I going to be able to survive for over a year? Because you have to budget everything that you can take care of. Then at that point, yeah, it's not as fun. So hopefully you find something yourself, my dude. Have a good lurk, never. I guess I'll keep the lurking. Looks harmless. Love the berry that you drew. That's one of the clips I saw. And I'm glad you like it, Xenia. That was fun to draw. Poor timing for your audio cutout. But what I'm saying is, like, in terms of being hated by someone, technically I hate everyone to an extent. It might be 0%, it might be 100%, or anywhere in between. So hopefully that satisfies what you're looking for, and I'll let you imagine from there. But it was based on what you said earlier, Ivy. The pon hates me or something. It's shaking my head. I gotta play with it, you know. Gotta play with it. Hey, I have a mathematics background. I don't know what else you want from me. So there you go. Enjoy my math. All right, let's stream. This was Do you no longer have the middle finger emote? I thought you had one back then. Oh, it's not the new design. How has the new design been? I know it's been like over half a year now. No, that's a good question, actually. So, there are a couple of ways you can play this game. The general way is through... There are circles that appear on the screen, and there are two things you have to do with them. You have to make sure that the mouse cursor is positioned over the circle, and when the timing comes, you do have to click either the mouse button or the keyboard button associated. So yeah. You have to click on the circles. That's a very good question, though, because a lot of people may not be familiar with this game. Feel a lot more like myself, and it's great. It sucks a little more when the design gets insulted? Does it get insulted? You had a good design. And I don't get why people would insult the design. I mean, some designs out there may look fucked up, but it's still an extension of a character or something. Obviously, there's also offensive designs, but yeah, nothing with yours. More power to you. Everyone else can just go suck a bagel. Trolls. That's all I'll say. Trolls. At least that's how I like to say it, but this actually asks that, though. Sorry to hear that. Hi, Nep. Long time no see. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nep, I decided to get back on Twitch. I lied last time we talked. All I can hear is horse clomping when you have a bunch of the notes. Like, are you talking about background noise? I don't know how to deal with that, so hopefully it's not too bad. I'll like watch the stream after and be like, oh yeah, this is horrible. Because I usually have the music louder, but my voice isn't well heard with the music apparently, so it's hard to really construe the good balance. Like the dut dut dut, yeah, that's my desk slamming. I'm slamming my finger against my desk. You like it? I hate it. It annoys the hell out of me. What I used to do was place a towel underneath the keyboard so it absorbs some of that sound. But I don't have that right now. Maybe I should get one. Alright, let me BRB. I'm also getting water. Alright. I didn't get much water, but I got enough for now. Oh, like an auditory confirmation? It's nice when someone's playing something like rather difficult, and it's a good way to prove themselves that they are playing legitimately. So yeah, I do like that. And it's also like a completionist thing. Because if you heard this in IRL, oh, I have some stories with that actually. Tal. Oh, Net, by the way, if you're still here, the VR headset's coming in today, not tomorrow. Sound absorption. Okay. I can hear now. WOS Gaming, welcome back, Lucid. Actually, I'll take the L right now. I'm not doing much gaming. I've been more talking today. I guess for good reason. Anyways. Yeah, one funny thing, when I used to live with roommates, one of the things I learned about this keyboard, I've had this keyboard since 2015. It's a mechanical keyboard with black switches. And it's so easy to hear the keys. I would be self-conscious because I hate making loud noises, because I hate hearing my neighbors or anyone making loud noises near me. And I remember talking with my roommates back then, and every time I've had a roommate, they've always told me, at least later on, yeah, I can hear your keyboard. It's very loud. I'm like, God damn it. You should have said something earlier. And they don't really mind it as much, but yeah, it was, wait, it's just chatting? Fuck. Okay, give me a second. I'm still not used to Twitch anymore, so please excuse me. I'll still chat and whatnot, but we'll put the proper category on there. Thank you for that, Tanya. Anyways, I learned later on, it's like, yeah, you're very loud. They didn't care as much. I'm like, please tell me. It really annoys me. Like, I know you're not bothered by it, but I am. Alright. I had some really nice roommates. Actually reminds me of a memory as well. Because I went to university with my best friend growing up. And I remember I was playing OS, and his girlfriend was part of a friend group. He decided to bring his girlfriend into my room while I'm playing and try to show me off like a cool display. And I got so pissed at him. I'm like, what are you doing? And they just watched me click circles for a good few moments. It was one of the most awkward moments. Oh, fuck. It was one of the parts I really didn't like back then, but I kind of laughed at the same time. You know, for a stream compilation map, there's not many streams. More just first. Finally, some streams. I can't save you from the work meeting. As much as you want me to. I'm sorry, it's out my limits. Good luck, Ivy. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I might hit you up on Discord. See. Alright, 185 BPM. Maybe I should I turn on the... Oh, I have video disabled. I was like, if I turn on the storyboard, will it show the different songs played? overstreamed too much. I have some work to do, but instead just laying on a bed watching stream. I feel that. I don't want to get out of bed mornings and get up to work. I should be working right now myself, but here we are. That's a fun story of itself because I have a really poor sleeping schedule, which I finally just recently got fixed for the 3rd time this year. But if it's worth it to you to just sit back and relax, or maybe bring me to your desk, go work. I don't know. What do you feel? Some work stuff just frying your brain? Whack? I've never seen two statements align more. Insane. Those two statements. Are you saying whack because of the choice of song up? I saw you had the higher combo. Also, hello, I can't see your comment. I see you. Triggery QC, welcome on in. How's it going? It's these moments I regret playing this map because it's like, yeah, I can full combo this. No, it doesn't mean I want to play it right now. No. I already have it set to FC. Okay. Practice a lot for the win. It is heartbreaking. It happens to us and stuff. But it is the story of my life in this game because I can't full combo anything. And then you miss something early on, it's like, ah, fuck. It's like when you miss, when you're about to FC and then you miss, it's just sad. Yeah. It's always the worst times. It's always the worst times. Oh, I still have that command up. Too much for the follow. I need to change my... Alright, so context triggering. I'm out of retirement after streaming, not streaming for like a few months. So that message probably doesn't make much sense, but... Okay, I'm being awkward explaining it. I'm just gonna play. The worst part is like marathon maps. You get right to the end, you miss something, it's like, ah! just gonna see if I can get that part we missed earlier. No! I can! That means I have to play this again! Fuck. Alright. Alright.
勝ちたい君に勝ちたい燃やせ夢の火を絶望しても前向けゴムを振り向かないゾクゾク前進限界なんて問題ないさあ取り逃げ不滅の闘争やばいやばいやばい暗いバナナ添いてまだまだキャンキャン気がついた
Let's keep on missing those. Okay. We try again. I'll give it a couple more tries.
君に勝ちたい燃やせ夢の火を流せゴールの鼓動絶望しても前向けゴムを振り向かないゾクゾク前進限界なんて問題ないさあ取り逃げ不滅の闘争やばいやばいやばい暗いバナナ添いてまだまだキャンキャン気がついたよ感じるよこぼれ落ちた勝利から
Mono!
熱い夢が全てまといガンガンガンガン強くみんなを笑顔に栄冠の向こうへただこんなに輝きたいなら
Alright. Never mind. I tried. It's gonna stream. Might do a couple more songs for now. Maybe. We'll see. It's these songs with like really long introductions that's getting used. Because this stuff doesn't seem that bad hit. It's all sliders. And then once the actual hard stuff comes up, it's like, oh, I have to do all this again if I miss something. Exactly, Copper. Welcome in. And then my slider broke. If I wanted to actually get a high score on this, I have to restart. Ooh, it picked up though. Apparently I saw Element and Tails has a long start. I think I've seen the map before. They have a link to it. Oh Jesus, boringness. I love when maps will incorporate bounced into the head sounds that like individual notes or cymbals or actual drums which match the actual song. It's pretty cool. Let's see what this map is. Alright, challenge is up. Let's sit through 5 minutes of nothingness. Fuck, this is gonna be a stream map. I can already feel it. Indeed, yep. This will be fun. T2 and BPM consistently, though. We'll see if we can pass it. I don't think I'll have the stamina to match it. Even match the BPM with my keyboard. This one doesn't feel too bad though. Compared to the last map especially, not that bad at all. Might be because of my skill level, but you have to watch what you're doing. This is AS Holo. The original one is slightly an SFW, so I removed that from here. Welcome in, Mork. Long time no see. Make sure you watch the pinned video. I'm so focused right now. So if I'm not talking, that's wrong. stamina's hitting its limits. Ah! Oh! Oh! Thank you! Oh, so sweet, Spinner. Oh yeah, Mark, how are you doing? You just gonna steal the hit sounds? Yeah, that's fine. It's not my map anyways. I don't care what you do with it. No, they're from ASOLO. They should be using the direct skin sounds. Oh. Maybe not. I don't know. Whew, give me a moment. It'd be really cool if I could do this in one sitting, but right now I cannot. Confirmed. Yeah, it could be this map. I love it. I think, I don't know what the generalization of this type of map is, but usually ones that incorporate a metal kind of drum sound into it. I really love those. A lot of cutesy maps usually include like ping pong balls or stuff like that. I'll check my package while I let my arm rest. Still out for the giveaway. Cool. Alright. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, I'm still feeling it in my hand. This is gonna be an interesting battle. Alright, 80% or bust. That's the goal. Yeah! Woo! Apparently that was enough time. Cool, cool. Right? That's a whole lot of no! Jesus. I never understand these medals these days. Especially the hush hush ones, or what's supposed to be hush hush. 50-50s. That's amazing. That was fun. Thanks for the map. Third time's a charm. This is a fun song to cover as well.
奏でよ始まりへ風の筆刺す瞬日歌唱その力に身を任せよう恐れなどいらない足が立つこの大地桜の歌声はあなたに響くだろうか世界の限界を超える歌をこの船に乗せて届けよう私を超えて
Oh, this is the full version? Shit! Water break.
咲くこの森で舞い上がる銀河光流の光きらめく色に世界が結ばれる春の雪空高く舞い散る消え去る花輝く息吹君が立つ大地だ花よ咲け咲き乱れ光さす現れる心象をスケッチしよう世界の限界を超える大河日本の情緒よみがえりまた飛び立つ素晴らしき時瞬間を閉じ込めた永遠こそ私たちの意味そして意義だと君は知るだろうさあ受け取るがいい永遠のそうこの桜と歌の下
We got a strong finish out of that. I'll take that. All right. One last song.
神さん一緒にたとえせないよ二つで
I'm taking requests, but
生きてる止めることできなくて塵に埋もれ空とも君を止めることできなくて折りはめ折り金をこやつべり
that's a song that's about. I can't think of any songs. Also, was that? Hardo. Yeah. This is a fun song. The hip sounds are not working? Are you talking about with the skin or? When you solo out the hit sound itself. Have you made sure that you haven't disabled the mute sounds? Not just for the song, but globally. Try to take the head sounds from the map and move them to the scene. Did you refresh your skin? Did you use Control Alt Shift S? Right. And you are sure that they are enabled, so the scenes are not disabled on that map. Polygon and difference. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too sure what else it could be, so best of luck. Try to pass. Last pass is last song. You want to get a good start on it though. I remember that triangle now. Good news, no, enough is I have to actually pass it. Can I make my highest score from 20? Do I want to? This is a dream song to cover one day. どうするの時代は What's unfortunate about this song is there's not a good instrumental cover of the original backtrack. They have another instrumental. Which is also pretty nice, but I like the original a lot better. Beautiful. Dang, pretty much better across the board. I'll take it. Such a fun song to sing. I don't have a good microphone. Okay, that's a lie. I don't have my microphone properly adjusted to make it sound good. So, you get my shitty voice instead. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Bring my window on here for now. So yeah, I'm gonna say today's Twitch stream went a bit well, so I'm comfortable enough to come back again. YouTube, nothing out of the ordinary, so I'm coming back to you, of course. And I might try to incorporate comments into the screen next time. I'm not too sure. We'll see how I'm feeling, but it'd be nice for you guys to get context for where the hell I'm even talking. Because today's YouTube stream, no comments, but our stream is a W. I don't know. I used to be able to stream longer, but 2 hours for us, I think, is plenty. See you later, alligator. Yeah, I will say I'll be back on Twitch and YouTube. I will say now, don't expect me to come at any certain times. I've been streaming a shit ton lately, but it doesn't mean I'm going to come back tomorrow and do it. I might, but it doesn't mean I'm going to. I could be coming back maybe 3 months from now, any amount of time, but I'll come back. I think I like it. Night shoot for 2 hours at a time. Yeah, endurance can be quite a bit to handle. I think the longest, I can't remember how long I streamed. My longest stream was what, 77 hours? Back when I was doing VTubing back in 2022. And I used to average 3 to 4 hours per stream, but 2 hours is still a lot. It takes a lot out of you, especially if you have to talk with your audience, if you have to really move yourself around like I was with here. There's also mental endurance as well, a lot of different factors. So 2 hours is admirable. Anyways, that's it. See you guys next time, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Make sure you drink, eat, fulfill your basic necessities. Yeah, I had a couple of I did 24 hours in a row without sleeping. I think twice, and that itself is so hard. All right, bye for reals. Thank you guys for coming in.